Heya! This is Pokeball35, and welcome back to more Everhood. This is part 2 to my full playthrough of Everhood. If you're somehow watching this and didn't go see my first part, you probably should do that, because I played the game apparently in the non-intended way, and now we're back to play it in the intended way. So I played through the first, 3 hours of the game, did the thing, and then proceeded to get an ending, which is not the apparent intended ending. So if you want to see my first time reaction to all of that, that's there. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you're not ready to subscribe to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full playthrough of Everhood. Also, again, epilepsy warning. I needed to edit that into the intro, to the first part. Let me go back into settings. We don't need that on. I had that on for like a moment. I can't change the difficulty from here. I was gonna change the difficulty from here, but I can't change the difficulty from here. We are continuing from save slot number 1, which, again, if you haven't seen part 1, go do that. Everything is gonna be spoilers from here on out. The save slot 1 is right before getting the arm back, and this is where we will be continuing from. Over here was everything else I was doing, so we're going to continue from right here, and what's the fucking button? Can I change it from here? Difficulty. Oh, because it's here, it's still on normal mode. Also, why is the crop wrong? What's happening there? I didn't do anything to the crop. What? Why is it like that? No, the crop is fine. It's just that this menu goes into full screen when the rest of the game is not in full screen. Alright, sure. I now need to remember how to play the game. It's been about a week, and we're gonna go into, what can be considered a final boss. Oh, I have to do this again. I thought this was right before the Gold Pig fight. I have to do the Purple Mage fight again. Alright, well, I guess it's practice. I won't read this again, because I already did. Alright, I guess let's get into it. I have to be a specific way. I will say, I have to still focus on the game at hand here, but I still really enjoyed my time with Everhood last week. Very hard to focus and do the game at the same time. But I have been listening to a lot of this game's OST from the songs I have heard in the game. And I have been excited to come back to this. Despite what you may think of how I thought at the end of Everhood last time, I have been excited to play the game again. I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't excited to play the game again. I can, slightly elaborate on my thoughts, though, since it's been, a week, that Everhood, I didn't know what to make of it at the beginning, because it was just such a fucking trip. But the game, from the very beginning, didn't really feel like it took itself that seriously, and I even questioned partway into the stream, should I be taking this game seriously or not seriously? And I just decided to take the game completely not seriously. Because just every single part of the game was just, like, silly set piece after silly set piece. Of just, like, you have to imagine what the rest of the world looks like, because a lot of it is just black pixels, and then other pixels interspersed in to make it slightly more colorful, but not, like, exactly. But the entire world felt completely incoherent, and I was not expecting, like, characters that I saw in one room to just show up in the next room and can play a completely different role in the story. I have no idea why everyone just kind of fucking shows up the way they do. And I just was not questioning it because I was not taking the game seriously. And I would have been completely fine if the game just kind of ended at getting the arm back. Like, that felt like a satisfying conclusion to the end of the game, and then it just kept going, and then demanded something out of me that I wasn't doing the whole time, and I didn't want to do it, so I didn't do it. And I don't feel like this game is a game that should have multiple routes to it, because it's trying to tell a consistent story, and then you go out of your way to not have the story be consistent, and then it punishes you for that. And you might be thinking, oh, Undertale does the same thing. It does not do the same thing. It has multiple routes, but there's still a story in there that it's trying to tell you. And I like there's a whole bunch of stuff with the meta-narrative and meta-contextual things and all that jazz. So I would have preferred if the game just kind of stopped me from doing what I was doing. Like, it could literally just give me, like, a dialogue option that it's impossible to choose no on, and I have to choose yes to killing something. But the game letting me kept doing what I was doing in the game, and it didn't punish me at all for not doing it, necessarily. Like, it still let me. If it was a problem, it wouldn't let me do it. And it's trying to make me, the player, feel bad, when I don't really feel like that was necessary. At the moment, I don't know what the context of the player of the game being part of the narrative is. But maybe that'll be something. I feel like it could have told this story without that part. I'm doing a good job playing this game and speaking at the same time, not gonna lie. Yeah, I did both of those fights first try. That's crazy. That took me like 3 tries a week ago. And I was speaking during the whole thing. And genuinely, the reason why I was so pissed off at everything that was happening last time was literally just because the whole river thing was stupid. Anyway, the whole thing happens here where Blue Thief gets their legs back. The other thing is that, like, to my understanding throughout the whole game, every single character was acting like they've never seen Red before. I had never heard of this show until my friends introduced it to me, but apparently there's a really popular show called Black Mirror that every single episode is its own narrative. That's like its own thing. And the only episode of Black Mirror I've ever seen was where you're led to believe the entire time that this woman wakes up in like a post-apocalyptic kind of world where everyone has been mind-controlled by their phones. And, like, people can't stop looking at their phones and taking videos of, like, horrible atrocities throughout the whole world, and people are, like, trying to kill each other, and it's, like, this whole purge thing, and this woman goes on this big quest to, like, find out about her past because she has amnesia and doesn't remember anything, but then it's revealed at the end of the episode that she's actually a serial killer who has been put into, like, this game of, like, being constantly put into a time loop to relive the fact that she murdered her husband and her daughter. And that's kind of what this game feels like. If this game has gone on through, like, millennia and centuries of immortality, they're just taking away Red's arm every single time, and then gets amnesia, and then they do the whole song and dance again until Red gets the arm back, and then kills people again, and they take Red's arm away again, and then they just go through the whole loop again. That's what this feels like. I mean, then I don't know why no one, like, acknowledges Red, like, at all. Unless I'm just completely misremembering if that's the case or not. I am sure, yes. I'm also curious about the pink. I'm curious about the pink. I don't know what that means yet. And that just flashed on the screen again. I don't want to act any more negative toward the game, because I'm past that now. I'm ready to see what else this game has, so... Seems as if the doll has finally found its arm. You have proven yourself more than worthy to get your arm back, now that you have seen what remains of this world. The ones in this world are trapped here in this realm. They have lived for many, 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 many eons, searching for release, for purpose, for a meaning for far too long. I must ask you a huge favor. Help free us from this eternal wandering. You must find extraordinary courage and determination, as this will be an immense challenge to end this world. I will show you how to free souls with your arm. Prepare yourself, human. And I don't know why, I still don't know why they refer to me as the player. If it's anything, I'm also just excited to hear more music from this game. Hold on. We're gonna be bad at the tutorial fight really quick. But I do think this gameplay style is incredibly unique. Like, I've still never seen anything else like this. This, like, funky-ass Guitar Hero bullet hell. And just from playing What I called as the title of the video, I called it the Deathless route. I'm going to call this the Deathful route, because it is going to be full of death. But just by playing the previous route alone, I'm already excited for the rest of this, and curious to see what Everhood 2 is going to be like, because I already want to play that. If it's going to have more gameplay like this, I want to play it. I can now free souls. You did well, Red. It will be a challenging mission, but you do not stand alone. You are the key, our champion. To free us from the shackles of immortality. Seek out the spirits if you are in doubt. We'll figure it out as the game happens. Kill. I understand. Oh yeah, Shovel Knight. Break the checkpoints. It's just like Shovel Knight. It's exactly like Shovel Knight. Everything about this game is exactly like Shovel Knight. You want to go back this way. They don't have souls? Rude. I'm killing it anyway. It has been good. But it is time to end it. While I'm here, may as well take them out. That's what I was gonna do. Fancy seeing you here. I would like to save my progress. Alright, we need to go back. Well, first I want to get the... Actually, I won't take that just yet. We're gonna go back here. Actually, wait, no, it's not this door. It's this door. Again, it's been a week, I forgot. Kill. It has been a pleasure. You. Stop being a bouncer. Kill. Good music. Good people. I lived good. Goodbye. I don't want to kill her. She's cool. Don't act hostile. I'll have to... The guards kick you out. I'm serious. Well, goodbye. You were kind of cool. I enjoyed looking at you. There is no escape from you. I always wondered if I was truly conscious. I might finally get some answers. Hey you, fuck this guy. You wanna fight, huh? You act tough, but I've never seen you throw any punches. This time, I'll teach you a lesson. Oh, we're going back into it, okay. I'm ready now. Yeah, let's just be fucking dead. I hate that I have to be, like, right up close to it. Oh, you can absorb those. I just did that on accident. It's interesting that you could absorb the ones that have barriers on them. just gets blocked by the other ones. I feel like I have to be a little bit faster. Okay, I was gonna try and absorb a bunch of those. That's not how that works. Last time, you got lucky. This time, you won't be so lucky. I think it's very funny that I can consume the red the way I am. I have a feeling I'm gonna just not even win. There we go. I don't feel so good. Too bad. 27. I see. I'm wanted now. Understood. Worked too much. Should have done other things. I've had a great time. 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 Do not harm the automatic terror machine, or it will harm you! I thought so. I tried anyway. Please. It is over. $26. It felt like it was close. Actually, wait, isn't there another fight here? Yeah, hold on a second. Okay, I can't leave, so... Alright, none of these are parryable notes. Trying to look at chat at the same time is not happening. Retry. Oh, it retries from here. Interesting. But it doesn't let me out. I should have just done retry from last checkpoint then. I didn't even realize I had a checkpoint. I was just doing the fight. Alright. Yeah, you can't. This is not a fight you can parry. Good. Whew. There's so much happening right now. With how much is here, it might take a while. I was literally pressing... the button to shoot, and it was not. I will ask, do different types of notes do more damage, or are you just doing the same kind of damage the whole time? Achievement. Nature loves the fierce and bold. Cool. Thank you, Speed, for following. You did the thing, and I very much appreciate you. You're right, you seem quite distressed. Hey, buddy, do you want to save? I would like to save, and then I will kill you. It has truly been a ride. Seeing where you started. I hope to see you soon. I remember now. This is where we first met. Goldpig promised to make me taller if I stole your arm. But instead, that scum stole my legs. Soon I will forget about how I lost my legs. Then I will forget about you, Red. I know no one can stop you. Right now, everything is so clear, but I think being in a world like this alone, not being able to remember anything, it just doesn't seem nice at all. It feels like there's something bigger going on here. Maybe like an important cause. Which is why I have something to tell you. Green Mage blocked the door to Midnight Town, but there's a hidden entrance. Green Mage told me to keep it hidden. I think Green Mage gave me this job because I would forget where it was, so it would remain hidden for everyone. I trust what you're doing, Red. I'm not supposed to have feelings, so goodbye. I'm glad I still remember you. Could I please tell you something? You haven't said a word during the time we've known each other. You helped me even when I had done something bad to you. Without you, I never would have made it to Goldpig's temple. You helped Flan in that game, even though they attacked you later. You helped Green Mage get their eye back. And maybe it was all just to get your arm back, I don't know. I think I'm ready now. Alright. Goodbye. I won't allow you to go any further. Last time you had your arm, so many perished. If anyone else dies, I just cannot stand by and watch it happen again. That's what I'm saying. They're just, like, trapped in a loop of, like, taking his arm and then getting it back. Sometimes I just press the button and it does not attack. Oh, so many notes. Fucker. Bruh. You just spam down during that part. You are strong. I tried my best to stop you, but it wasn't enough. Goodbye. There's nothing to kill. Hey! You think you're tough coming in here and making a ruckus? I'll show you ruckus! Good. Goodbye, trash can. Oh, not even my shell could protect me from you. I've waited a long time for this. We're gonna keep you here. We need to, save the game. If I remember, we can do this. Big super promise. Welcome, friend. I certainly have some bad news. I seem to have miscalculated my hypothesis. I need a very rare type of stick. Unless you have a special type of stick. What you do? Give it to me and I will finish it. Finally, I give you this, as you have given me so much. The golden key. This key will unlock secrets. Why are you acting so hostile? What do you want? Wait. Oh no. I've been tricked! It's... you! Even after everything I've done for you. Goodbye. Alright, let's go do the thing. The gator is also a soul. Thank you. Interact. Alright, let's do it again. I really wanted to do this fight on normal mode, but I was so pissed off from not knowing where to go for an hour that I went to story mode on this fight, but this is actually like my favorite song in the game. I'm really excited to do this again, because I've listened to this song for like 3 hours off stream. Like 3 hours straight. Or it's like 3 hours total over the last week. Is what it feels like. It's possible that I hadn't. I'm also glad that I was not the only person to come up with the Scott Cawthon OC comparison, because everyone in the comments of the song for this on YouTube is like fighting Scott Cawthon, etc. So the song's not very long, so I might have to do this multiple times if I fuck it up. Okay, I was literally mashing down, and it just didn't fire the shot. I don't know why it doesn't do that sometimes. I try. Also, some viewers might be astute in knowing that I uploaded my Chocolate Splatfest montage video the day before part 1 to this came out, and it used this song as the song for the video because I liked it so much. So if you picked up on that, and then were surprised to see Everhood on the channel the following day, there you go. Yeah. I want to do this on normal mode, though. It didn't look like I could absorb all the fast attacks, but if I can, I'll try. Bro. Okay, I don't understand. Fucking do the attack, please. You can. Except, like, I just go all over the fucking place trying to absorb them. Launch it! Launch it! I can't be mashing down more than I am, man. I'm dead here. I'm not dead here. bullshit! Fucking do the thing! He was 2 hits away, you son of a bitch! Why does it block that? Father. Yes, press down and stand there, Red. Do not thrust. No thrusting. What am I taking damage from? What am I taking damage from? There's nothing there to take damage from. There's nothing there. Whatever. Nope. Alright, don't care anymore. cool. What happens in that fight is when he's doing the big laser blasts and you have to go back and forth between the right and the left side. If you mash left down and right down, you're able to absorb the shot and fire as you're moving. And I was doing that throughout the ending, but then there's just too much stuff and I stopped caring. I was on this fight for, like, way too long, and there's more stuff in the game I want to see. So I don't care. You have bested me. I salute you, great warrior. May you find peace in your endeavors. Thanks. Asking for trouble? No troublemaking in my shop. This is a fight? Alright, well, before we move on to this, I just want to show, I had this on stream for like half a second at the start of it, but I could not stop listening to Why Are You O Love, and I decided to make this. And it makes me very happy looking at that. What I would also like to do is... do I have to die first? I want to change it back to normal. But I can't change it back to normal until I die first, so... It requires a lot of effort to die. Change difficulty. Normal, please. Okay, well, I can't move. And there are rarely any bullets to attack with. Yeah, of course. I agree. Oh, and I'll take damage as I'm jumping. Alright, I don't care about this fight. At all. Yeah? Cool. Such a shame. I must file for bankruptcy. $21. Didn't even get to the best part of the track. That's my least favorite part about having to do this, because I wish the game wasn't like the way it was. Like, part of the reward of playing the game is to play the game and listen to the amazing music that this game has and dodging the bullets, and then it asks you to actually completely ignore all of that, actually. Completely ignore all of this game's best features and just fucking kill them instead. What are you doing? Like, even if I was playing on normal mode, it still would have taken a little bit longer to do the fight, but I didn't get to hear the whole song, and that's a fight that was not in the game before, so I wanted to hear the whole thing, but oops. Can't do that. Not allowed. Hey there, Red. I'm a bit surprised that you broke into my cellar, but I guess I shouldn't be now that it's... what is it that you want? I want to kill. So this is it? This is where it ends? After spending an eternity in Mushroom Forest? How anticlimactic. I mean, if you hear the full track normally and you don't kill them, then it's over, and then you don't get to kill them, and then it's fucked up. Actually, I do want to go back to normal. I keep forgetting to do that. I just hated the attack patterns of the other fight, and I didn't want to play on normal. No, you're able to hear the whole track normally if you don't kill them, because that's the whole point. Is to, like, do the whole thing. The game was already... I can't speak while doing this right now. Wait till I die again. Wait, stop! You're serious? Hear me out. You want the true clash of life and death? I'll have to spice it up. Come to my playroom. Cool car physics. Straw dog with a gray wizard hat. The main reason why I have the ruby, why I gave the ruby to you, is to have them separated. Together, they are too powerful in the wrong hands. The emerald is locked inside the indestructible chest stored with an acquaintance of mine. For your own sake, I won't tell you where the acquaintance is located. Take good care of yourself, Green. Brown Mage. Hi there, buddy. Do you want to save? I sure do. Is this the Blue's Clues thinking chair? Welcome to my real playroom. Only a special few know of its existence. Let us not delay the inevitable. Are you scared you might lose? How very exciting. I must be honest, I haven't felt this alive in a long time. It will be the greatest duel ever. Give me your best, Red. Nice trumpet. Fucking... That's an attack? That looked like background to me, but okay. 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 Okay, I disagree. Disagree. Fucking do damage, please. That'd be great. Okay. 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 Just strongly disagree in every capacity that that's not hit. None of these attacks have hit in the last 30 seconds. I don't know what the fuck was going on for the first, like, that last minute of time. Like, none of the attacks connected. Alright, if you say so. You were doing attacks in different spots this time. Is it just like RNG? Because you're just doing attacks in different spots. Yeah, reactable. Cool. I need a drink of water. You put on quite a show, Red. It was not the best, but it will do. It will do. Cool. I think that might be everything here now. That does seem to be. Unless I can do this. There's nothing to kill. Never mind. Then yeah, I guess we're done here. Really want to kill the save point? Yes. All good things must come to an end. Make sure to finish what you started, friend. Everything is liberated. We know it is for a good cause. It's not easy. Don't let nothing stop you. We have this. Looking for probably some sort of sapphire. Perhaps. Hey, Red Hood, we've had our differences, both of us had our own goals. Me, trying to stop you, you walking all over me and not showing any sympathy. It hurt my feelings, it hurt my finances. But now, my friend, I understand that you are on some sort of killing spree. We can't just let that slide, you know. Undying the undying, here they are. Damn. I would love to stop. I did that in an alternate reality. Hey, you sure are a tough guy. You little red twerp. Rest in piss, bitch. We're going on a minecart ride. And by minecart, I mean just kind of like a flat slab with wheels on it. Can I kill the cart? I said that as a rhetorical question. I didn't think it was real. Alright, fine. I've never wrote it backwards before. Oh my god, there's a ghost here. I don't want to do it. The game told me to do it. It was not of my own volition to do this path, you see. Like, if you could hear my words, because the game is so adamant on saying that there's a player involved, if you could hear my words, you would know. But nope. That's not how that works. You ain't going nowhere! You won't stand a chance against the two of us. Let's get him, Zob! You're going down, Dolly! You know what? This is cool, actually. Every time you hit him, it switches between their songs. I like that a lot. Impossible! You found a loophole to our contract? Wow, much appreciated! What I wanted to do was go over here, where you so rudely interrupted me. You can't come here and cause a ruckus. I don't like the vibe you're putting out, man. Someone should teach you a thing or two about bad behavior. You think that qualifies to us, Muck? You darn right, Flan. We won't go easy on you, kid. Won't go easy on me, you say, as you play the exact same song with the exact same notes? Oh shit, it's Delta Traveler Paula. Come on. Stop putting these things in front of my face. I was about to get like 3 hits and then they just kept putting more things in my face. Well, I won't stop until you're dead, because the game told me so. Goodbye. You horrible creature. I hate you. And I don't have any opinions on you, so it's fine. Is it gonna do the thing again? What makes that happen? No, fucking... There was something that happened in this hallway the first time. It does not seem to be happening this time. So I don't know what makes it happen. You're doing one of those things at me. You there. I guess this is as good as any place to die. It's cold and comfortable. Where would you like to die? Oh, so you're not trying to like play a trick on me or anything. Like you're legitimately not. There was a cutscene there where Red gets hit by a car and turns pink. And now the fucking bubblegum path isn't here anymore. I don't know, it played when I was playing it. No! The time I don't want to hit the spring. How am I ever gonna find you? This is what happened when I came here, is that I saw that. And I didn't know what it was. And then I came in here and there was a trail that led me to Bubblegum Land. Achievement unlocked. Bad luck. What does that mean? Bad luck. That's just what it says. It just says bad luck. Doesn't tell me anything about it. It just says that 23.2% of players have the achievement. Yes. Yeah, tell it to the judge. I found Mr. Goldpig! Now the bubblegum path shows up. you sure pack a punch. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to see you. I spent 20 minutes in here last time. It was actually more like 18. Why do a job badly when you can do it well? The quest is so big. Hello, Red. By now you should have come across the powers you wield. Only you can erase the inhabitants of this realm. It's an incredible power which only you possess. Some life is supposed to extend into centuries while others are shorter. If one is in a loop where they cannot die and yet they fear death, that is not a pleasant way to live. That's why you, as the human, have a gift. You get to experience the world with all of its dualities, unfairness, and chaos. With an expiration date that someday this will all end. It's truly the most bittersweet feature of your existence. I give you only my words of advice. You are doing this for a cause that is good. Do what you think is right. If you do not agree, then who is to stop the god of death? Much has been said. Well, that's what I did before, and the game didn't like it, so... You found my backup secret hideout. Now that you found me, what are you gonna do? You're gonna finish me off just because I took your arm? Or are you gonna stroll out to where you came from? So, you're here to erase my existence? You've destroyed my empire. You've ruined my reputation. You forced me to flee for my life. Yet your thirst to kill does not end. Only because I took your arm? No, it's because the game told me to. You disgust me! If it's my life you want, I won't give it away easily. I will make you walk through hell! I like the attention to detail in the background that we're actually in a new spot. Bro. Something I've been meaning to mention for the last, like, 2 hours, and then I am playing the game and I forget to mention it, is that, there's a bunch of stuff that Nintendo announced this morning. Why are you a monster? The game told me to be. Mainly that they, are getting rid of their My Nintendo Gold Points program in a month, which is really funny to me, because the gold points was, like, never useful anyway. Like, when the Switch was, like, still coexisting with the 3DS, kinda, the main thing that it did was that you could get discounts, like 30% off discounts on select 3DS and Wii U games. And it wasn't even, like, a lot of games either. Like, you could get 30% off Paper Mario Sticker Star. Whoop-de-fucking-do. And you could get, like, an electronic guide on how to play Splatoon 2, which was immediately outdated, like, a week later, because more stuff got added to Splatoon 2 every week. So what I did is that I had like 400 gold points left. Because they're going to be valid until they expire, but you're not allowed to get any new ones starting in a month from now. So I just decided to spend the ones that I have because I'm not buying any new Switch games anytime soon because everything I'm buying is going to be Switch 2. And I was looking at stuff on sale on the Switch. Let me unplug my controller. I had it plugged in for a previous fight. I went onto the Switch, and I rebought Enter the Gungeon and Exit the Gungeon on Switch just for the hell of it, because right now the game is $4. Like, both Enter the Gungeon and Exit the Gungeon together on Switch is $4. So I literally got it for free with the amount of gold points I had left. So I'm just gonna do that for fun. I might return to Enter the Gungeon someday. I've wanted to do the last achievements I have on Steam. But just, like, I now have Gungeon whenever I want. So that's pretty neat. Nintendo was also getting rid of the game vouchers, which I never used. But they're also getting rid of game vouchers. I just think it's funny that they're getting rid of gold points because they sell this on the website. It's a little pin set of 2 pins of a gold point and a platinum point. So now the gold point is just, like, completely useless. I think Nintendo just wants to have just the platinum points by itself because they know they're actually worthwhile. Because with the platinum points, you're able to buy physical rewards off of the shop, and they have it so that you can buy all the profile pictures and stuff. And that's pretty cool. So they're just consolidating it. Because the gold points are just practically useless. But I wanted to bring that up. The other thing I wanted to bring up is at the exact same time they announced both of these, they took Hollow Knight Silk Song off of the eShop. And everyone's freaking the fuck out. I'm so sorry, Hollow Knight fans. I'm so sorry. You put on quite a show, you annoying wooden doll. You have bested me. I wish thousands and millions of years of torment upon you. You piece of... I especially don't feel any remorse for you. I felt no remorse. The only character I felt remorse for was Red. Or, Blue. Blue Thief. But I'm not supposed to feel that. The game does not want me to feel that. It just wants me to do its job. Alright, we can go see, Purple Mage now. Let's, save the game. And then kill it. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? I'm rooting for you, Red. Goodbye. Yeah, I really don't know why that cutscene played when I was doing Pacifist. As I call it, the deathless route. Do you want to stop killing? Yes. But you know you can't, right? You have to continue. You must become stronger. I will help you become stronger. Good bit. I like this. What's happening? I swear to you, I'm absorbing these. sending too many different colors of bullets at me here. No, don't! I'm so close! You're such a bitch. I'm pressing the button. I swear to you, I'm pressing the button. I do not like that pattern at all. You are such a bitch. I don't agree with you. Don't even overcomplicate it and stand in the middle at that point. Goodbye. Ah. Subtext. It's pretty good. Oh, we're doing red text. Red text. For many years, I have been told that this mirror tells you the truth. I have spent many nights thinking on this. If you have any decency left, I urge you to leave. Just stop this act and leave. You are not a killer. Refund this game if you can. Just leave us alone. I told you, I got this game 1.5 years ago. You've come here to kill me. Maybe this was meant to be, although I won't give up my life easily. I was curious if I still rewound. Actually, does he regain health if I rewind? I do. That's interesting. It undoes any damage you've done if you rewind. Okay. Stop it! It might just be me, but I feel like I'm getting teleported back farther than I used to be. This is how it ends. You fought well. I never stood a chance. Next, I'm expecting Red's eyes to go dark, and they look down ever so slightly at the floor. So I guess all of the individual mushrooms count, maybe? We also need to go here. Like, who's even here? The screen transitions are red now instead of white. It says love and not kill because I already killed. Like, who would even be here? Oh, you. Oh, you out for a brawl? Let's see what kind of wood you're made of. There's a lot of you there. Oh, you hit God for looking like a pair of sticks. Before I go, let the world know that I, Disco Jimmy, live to the fullest. Time to perform my final disappearing act. Time to step home. Goodbye. I really liked Disco Jimmy. They were the greatest character we ever had. You're so cool for vandalizing a sign. A true rebel. If I had hands, I would clap. You go up here first. Yeah! Once I learned you got your arm back, I reconfigured this entire lab to an impenetrable death fortress. You'll never catch me, you bloodthirsty marauder. Grundle, make sure to set all the traps to the full power. Hurry, you doofus! I really love this Toby Fox sounding track. I disagree. It sends me all the way back, that's lame. I did that whole area first try before. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Thank you very much for stopping by, Bike Borb. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. There's an area to the left. No. Oh, that's right, this whole thing. It's actually better to walk in here and not run. I can't believe it! How is this possible you got through all those traps? Grundle, I command you to attack the Red Marauder! Too many shielded attacks here. Cool. Cool. Farewell. What are you gonna do? These? It seems my luck has run out. I don't blame you. I did try to eliminate you. There was no point in hiding myself from you. This inevitable death is upon me. I don't even want to talk about the things I've seen here. Finally, I can't wait to get away from this place. Farewell. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, no, no. That's like the only person who's like legitimately wanted like sweet release. Other than the lampposts, who apparently do not have souls. Anyway, what we've learned from all of this is that we have to run across the water. What is the point of being up here? Hello again! Hooray, you found all of us! Don't miss the point of the whole thing! It's a musical thing! We're supposed to dance, sing, and enjoy ourselves! That's what I'm saying! Hey there! Next time I won't let you find me! You're good, you found all of us! There's nothing to be afraid of! Wow, you found me! You found all of us! There comes a time for all of us. Hi there, fella! You found us all! Go talk to the Divine Mushroom. There's nothing to be afraid of. Hey! You found us all! Go talk to the Divine Mushroom. Death is temporary. Life is eternal. You found all of us. Yay! There comes a time for all of us. Wow, you found us all! Are you struggling? Are you sure of your actions? You can't kill me in a way that matters. What a fucking baller line to say before you go out. Wow, you found us all! Whoa, what a twist that you would be the one who had such power! Life sure is full of surprises. So long for now! Dead or alive, for me, it does not matter. I can still let you kill me without a battle. Or would you prefer a fight? Do you want to battle me? No. It makes me happy to know that you're not violent by nature. Farewell, young one. I am the guardian of the mushroom forest. Yes, here it is. The Reaper of Souls. I have been looking forward to speaking with you. Have you come for my guidance or for my soul? Yes, yes, yes! Full of determination, a fierce champion, liberator of life. Now, shall we battle? This is like the only other character that, like, one of the only other characters that, like, legitimately wants to die. More red. More. Well, now you're making it harder for me to kill you. I thought it was just gonna be a steady heartbeat the whole way. And then it's actually like a song. Goodbye. Well done. You have performed admirably. A true liberator. Finally, you will be revered as a true champion when you reach the end. Two. One. Wow, I wonder who the last one's gonna be. I totally wonder. I'm just curious if there's anything back here. There probably isn't. This is just where I fell originally, and I'm just curious if there's anything else here, and it doesn't really look like it. Oh, hello. Sure. I stand corrected. Nice lamppost constellation body. Hello. You save. Save. Go, go, go. Blah. Blah. jump rope that holds itself up. Do you accept the challenge? I have done the 100 jumps in Super Mario Odyssey. Ah! We're bringing you? Didn't I kill you? Didn't I kill them? Like 2 hours ago. I only have a vague idea of what's happening because I have to be focusing on my jumps. Oh, it's the capsule thing. The absolutely safe capsule. Oh, the game is holding my interest. The sapphire! I need that. Or it's an aquamarine, I suppose. Cool Virtual Boy room. I really like this room. Alright. Three-eyed cat statue. A faded description under the statue says, "Bring me my eyes, and I will allow you to meet your maker." You inserted the emeralds. I can't wait to meet my maker. What's gonna happen is that I put the eyes in there, and then the big mirror is gonna show up. And then the game is gonna interact with my webcam, and it's gonna put my webcam in the mirror, and Red's gonna be looking directly at me, and it's gonna be like super meta. I like the notes of the three colors of the eyes. Actually, I think I've heard about this. Wait, that's actually good. I believe it's a secret boss fight against OCs of the developers of the game. which showed up in the first gnome fight. And I called them the California Raisins. I think this is just an endurance fight. There's no actual, like, combat in this one. From what it looks like. Which is what I like. It's pure focus. Until you start doing that, and then you put the things in the way, and I stop caring, and I'll put it at least on easy. Not story mode, I'll at least put it on easy. This is totally reactable to the human mind. It's the Everhood. That's them making the game. That's fun. There's a bunch of, like, developer screenshots in the background that I can't look at, that I'm trying to look at. Wait, I actually can do damage? Hold on. You're making me wait this long to start doing damage. Alright, story mode it is. I legitimately thought that was just going to be an endurance, and then they started throwing attackable bullets at me 3 minutes in. Yeah, I see the loop. With the developers of the game dead, there is no world left to destroy. As I have destroyed their own world. Oh, that actually was an ending. Kill the creator's achievement. Created by Jordi Roca and Chris Nordin. Well, that's also not the intended ending. Unless it's gonna fake me out again. I was joking about how that was gonna be an end, and then it actually was an end. We're not done yet. I have to go back and do that again. Like, we have to... There's still things to say. I'm just curious, actually, on Steam. Kill the creators. Only 4.8% of players have this achievement. Probably because they forced themselves to play on hard mode, where the game is, like, nearly unplayable. I'm glad I did save right beforehand. I'm glad to be in the 4.8% of players who have beaten that. I guess. There's absolutely no shame in lowering the difficulty in games that allow you to do so. I just like to try and keep it high sometimes for my own satisfaction of beating something that's difficult, but then when it gets frustrating, I'd rather just not do that. But no, that was awesome. One of the best things that this game has is all of these difficulty options. And if this game did not have difficulty options and it was just the hard difficulty only, I would have not beaten this game and I would have quit. So, I don't know. What do you want to do? You have done a massive task. Everyone is dead except one. Some of the ones you've slain might not approve of your actions. For those who felt wronged, there will be reconciliation. It's time for you to come out. Achievement. Everyone is dead. Hello, human. Hi. Or should I say, hello, Red. You have done well. I was hoping the game was going to read my computer name and call me Chandler, but no. It's time to go back home now. Close all the doors, permanently. The hardest part is coming up. Thank you for staying persistent and helping us. Finally, some peace in this world. We had some good times. Now it's time to say goodbye. Finally, peace at last. Why couldn't I have just slain the doors? If slaying the doors deletes the world, wouldn't deleting the world kill everyone in it? In turn, giving me all the souls anyway? Until we meet again in another plane of existence. It's been awesome, buddy. Sad. Next stop, the waiting room. I worked so hard to build that door. Well done. This world has lived for a long time. You have done a tremendous task. You could have quit any time you wanted, but you pushed through even when it got difficult. This is a great feat that only few could accomplish. Use this determination wisely. Now only one remains. Yo, Gaster Pog on the bottom left here. He's pogging out of control. That one's a thinking emoji. That one's the thinking emoji with the hand on the thing. Chin. That's a snake. That's Flowey. That's just Flowey the flower. That one's also pogging out of control. He's having a great time. As long as the last star shines, we can't depart from this world. We shall grant you power to kill our sun. Oh, it was gonna be the frog. The final battle has begun. We must hurry. The last star needs to die for us to continue. Drum and bass. I think I'm still playing on story mode. Oh well. I'm fine with this. If I die, I'll change it. Oh, I'm pressing the button. Please. It's quite bright in here, I think. In that moment, I had a bit, but I can't find a thing in time, and now it's not timely anymore. Oh, here we go. Cool. I'm still on... Welcome back. I'm taking obscene amounts of damage for being on story mode right now. Door. Was it all for me? The Gaster fight from Deltarune Chapter 20! I don't know, you told me to. Cool. Oh, shit! Why particularly... Oh, interesting. I'd love to be able to play the game right now. This has gone on too far. Pink? Red has been helping us. We just didn't know. But they killed us! Yes, they did. They did what I couldn't do. I thought I did the right thing by not killing. We should not fear death, as it has come to free us. I can't understand how you went through this monstrous act. To be the only one with powers to kill in a world of immortals. Against their will, you took their lives. Was it my purpose to kill everyone? Was I sent here on a mission? Have I forgotten my destiny? Don't be mistaken. I have thought about this for many years. So many wanted to end their lives and didn't struggle. Even if they had asked me, I don't think I could have killed them. What are you talking about? You were the one that killed us. What? No, no, it was the doll. That doll body was burned up in the incinerator, Pink. But as always, the main problem was what was inside. To cope with losing your body, you created an illusion. What? Don't go. No. After everything, you were still a killer, still the killer. No, it wasn't me. It was not me. I didn't kill you all. It was Red. Am I stuck here now? Was it all a test? I can't do this alone. Please, Red, you have to help me. I beg you, you have to help me. I cannot do this alone. Left, right, enter, space, escape. Nice Konami code. Thank you. It's not the entire body, but it will have to do. Control me like you've always done. Please guide me. Was it really all in my head? No, it couldn't have been. I know you're out there. What if You'll be my eyes. I trust in you, human. Guide me out of this hellscape. It works. I can't believe it. Sorry. I'll remain silent. As long as I trust in you, you can guide me out of here. Okay, I'll remain quiet now. Super Paper Mario Chapter 6. Did you just shift reality? Aha. I knew this game was Earthbound the whole time. Your journey is almost over now. Great. Thanks. Sure are a feisty one. Hello, Pink. Hi. Knowing you've accomplished what I asked of you, it makes me a very happy frog. Your biggest challenge is yet to come. So please, stay and relax until you feel ready. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Oh! I'll admit, I did not expect this. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Pink. Alright, goodbye. It's so incredibly noticeable, I just have to say. They have, like, really defined, like, ass pixels on the sprite. Happy Valentine's Day. Like, 2 weeks later. The water's getting deeper. It smells horrible. It's cold. It doesn't feel good. It's uncomfortable. No. I don't fucking know. Age will always get you, human. But some of us found a way out. I killed you. It requires immense determination. The only way for you, Pink, is to surrender yourself. But I think you already knew that. Do you have what it takes to save Pink? I don't even fucking know what's happening right now, so I guess. Good, good. You see things through. That's a great trait. It is far from over. Look into the darkness. Face the abyss. I'll be honest, I've got conflicting feelings. I didn't want to die, but I think it was I was miserable. You see, I threw away my own eye in the mushroom forest. Why? I don't know. I was so bored. I just didn't know what to do anymore. I remember when I walked this realm hungry. I was poor. I was weak. For such a long time, I thought about ending it all. Then Goldpig offered me the powers. In exchange, I would become their servant. It made me feel good, but I tricked people. I did everything for Goldpig. Horrible things. Just so I could be powerful and feel important. You could have used your powers to become anything you wanted. Instead, you chose to destroy everything. No, it was your greed that ruined everything, Goldpig. You used your powers to hinder the rest of us. You made us into your slaves. This society suffocated because you always wanted more. I saw opportunities to make it better for myself. I made my own wealth. What should I have done? Give everything away for nothing? Pink was my friend, but they were sick. Pink asked for help, but no one could help them. Sometimes we would meet you, Red. Most days it was fine, but some days it killed. Because Pink was ridden with guilt because of all the murder in the past. They asked us, though. Pink begged for us to end their life several times. I couldn't accept it, because Pink was not a murderer, so killing Pink was not an option either. I know Professor Orange tried anyway. I wish I could have helped Pink. Rasta Beast, always so helpful. You might have forgotten. I was the one who turned you into a doll. Before that, you were in a more unstable form. Barely physical. I turned you into one of us. Some might say I've turned death into a tangible form. But it didn't solve our issue. Me and my associates tried to find a more permanent solution. But nothing we did was ever enough. I have been reminded of my past. I knew I was never a morally good individual. I can only blame myself. I could never satisfy my curiosity. I stand by my actions, and I would probably act this way again. Now I'll finally see. Pick a direction and hope it's correct. None of the directions are correct, actually. It hurts. Everything is burning inside. It's freezing cold. It's truly the end. They make this sprite also have very defined ass pixels. Hopes and dreams save the world, everyone. Omega chiptune. I almost thought I heard Earthbound guitar. It's not the same instrument. Your stretched out ass. My penumbra is phantasming right now. Okay, I mean, you're telling me that I have bullets that I can get, but then you're stretching out the screen and I can't see. I can't see because you stretched the screen out. Yeah. I'm trying. Please don't kill me right now. Checkpoint me. There's no checkpoint. I'm playing on the easiest possible difficulty right now. The fuck would this be like on harder difficulties? This is truly the Mario and Luigi brothership of bullet hell shooters. I thought the message of this game was, like, trying to, like, accept the reality of demise, and then the game just keeps fucking going. So now I don't know what the message of the game is. Am I on story mode? I just want to confirm. I just want to confirm to myself. Okay, now I'm actually on normal. I don't know when it changed back to normal. I haven't been on story mode this whole time, so I take back some of the things that I said. Yes, also, I can imagine the bitrate right now might be fucking terrible. Mm-hmm. Introducing Everhood's greatest hits. Where am I? Am I dead now? Where am I? Or what am I? Hello. Do not worry. You have done well. This is the end of this life. Before we venture forward, I have something to show you. Buddhism. You're awake. You have freed everyone from the immortal realm. Welcome back to the waiting room. This is the place of reconciliation, the place after death, and the end of this game. It has been an absolute joyful experience to see you on this journey. We have waited for you here. Wow. I am thankful. I was hurt. You helped me out, Professor Orange. That's so nice. To me. I've had theories about there being additional layers of consciousness after death, but the rationalist and materialist in me wouldn't let myself truly indulge in that fantasy. In any case, I'm glad there is life beyond death. I am sorry for my actions of malice against you. I was tactless. I've never gotten the chance to truly meet you. For so many years, no, for so many decades, I have been living in a world of terror. I was held prisoner by Professor Orange. They gave me things so I couldn't leave. I'm just happy it's all over now. But I do feel regret. Regret that I didn't take it into my own hands to free myself from Professor Orange. If I had just gathered courage, I could have... I don't know. But still, I'm happy to finally be free now. Wow! Who could have believed that there was more to it all? I'm so thrilled. I assumed the world would just cease to exist. Blup! And then nothing, you know? But this is truly astonishing. Great to finally see you. I admire you for going through this. It wouldn't have felt right if there wasn't physical reason for dying. Thank you for everything. It has been amazing. I wonder where we will appear now. What a strange place. Sometimes when it gets really quiet, I hear a voice. I can't decide whether it's nice or not sometimes. Bye-bye. I am sorry for attacking Pink. I thought I did the right thing. It is both exciting and a bit melancholic that we're both going to leave this realm. I have lived for so long, yet I feel like there is so much more for me to discover. Thank you for all the good times, Pink. Thank you, Rasta Beast, for always looking out for me. I will be honest with you, Pink. I never expected the afterlife would look like this. It has been nice, but I do feel a bit sad. Are you sad? No. You have a heart of stone, you know. Maybe that is how you were able to do all this. Oh, I can't stay here? Well, I guess this is goodbye then. Thank you for all our encounters. We sure had a blast. You did well. You can finally know peace. It wouldn't have been possible without you. Hi-ho-ha! This seems like a good place for a fresh start. You can call me Fridge. No, wait. Don't be it's better. When you killed me, I was like, this is where it all ends. But then it didn't. I'm really ready for something new. Haha! Nothing gets past you, huh? Alright, I'm out of here. Is it you, Red? You've changed quite a bit. How long has it been since we saw each other? I can't tell. I know we didn't leave on good terms, but I want to let you know that I am thankful for what you did. I've had a great life with lots of friends and fun, but when I was alone, I didn't have such a great time. Anyway, I'm happy you helped me, and I'm sorry for, you know, lashing out at you. I was shocked with everything that has happened, but I'm happy with how it all turned out. I think Flan is happiest of us. I did job good. Looking forward to reward. I didn't know I was an immortal, but knowing that there is more. Sorry, it really makes me feel invigorated. I feel so stupid. I thought we were already in the afterlife, but I'm happy there is another journey coming. I'm a bit sad that I've become quite accustomed to my body. I have existed for eons. Maybe some change is good. It must have been hard for you to kill everyone, but I'm glad you took the role of Reaper. I can't believe there was another world after death. I thought everything would just stop and turn black for all eternity. Or maybe an eternity has already passed? I don't even know anymore. I'm glad it seems there is more to life than what I thought. You've done well. What a strange place you brought me to. You've done well, human. The inhabitants had been there for a long time. It's great to finally see them come back. As for you, Pink, I hope you understand what needed to be done. It was a hard task, something no one should be forced to do. It is not good for a soul to be immortal. You need to come home. So it seems. This is it, huh? What was the point of it all? I got some thinking to do, Red. Or whoever you really are. You crossed to the other realm, I see. It will be a pleasure showing you this world, Pink. Unfortunately for you, human, you will not be joining us tonight. But don't worry, your time will come. Thank you for freeing me. You are truly a great warrior. But this world still has secrets left to uncover.
I have lost everything. The world doesn't exist. I'm not really me anymore. All these things I used to care about, they don't matter. In a strange way, I feel relieved.
Red? Hi, Blue. I'm so happy to see you again. Once I died, it felt very cold, and everything became dark, and it got a bit scary. But after a while, that frightful feeling disappeared. And when I opened my eyes, I was here. I knew you weren't a bad guy. Yeah? Hello, human. Are you ready to end the game? No. So I get absolutely sure there's nobody else around. I knew you had it in you. It gives me great pleasure that you were able to free the souls. You can finally venture onward and leave this place. I was worried I put too much pressure on you. What I asked of you isn't suitable for anyone. But you had a reason for coming here, didn't you? Even as we were ending our chapter, we had a strange feeling that there was more to this world. It has been a spectacle watching you. Let us say farewell. In a way it deserves to end. I can't wait for another 5 hours of this game. I really thought I was done with Mario and Luigi Brothership, but it just keeps crawling back. I hope you found this experience interesting and enjoyable. Before we close the curtains, no, you should have just said, let's end. I hope it was enjoyable. That would have been you should have just cut it right there. And then just made it black. I don't think I take damage anymore, actually. I think I can just spam. You know, I haven't been looking at the top of the screen. You're so right. Thank you for everything. What you did will never be forget. We will never forget, will never be forgotten, etc. Here we are, at the end of the road. We have witnessed an eventful journey. Many words have been said. Some thoughts have been shared. Before you leave, do you wish to hear the last absolute truth? There is no absolute truths. You are free to wrap your half-truths into whatever. That is the true beauty of it. You can make the rest up. You still have a long time left, and some after that. Take care of yourself. Have yourself a damn good one. It never ends in Everhood. New Game Plus unlocked. Adventure continues achievement. I was got an achievement for hearing the last absolute truth. The insane difficulty setting is unlocked, which is the highest difficulty setting. There's a new boss fight after retrieving Red's arm from Gold Pig Temple. You can go to the Cosmic Hub and walk around the area above the Grey Door to trigger the appearance of character, who I will not say for people who want to experience it themselves, but there is a secret new boss in New Game Plus. Two new New Game Plus endings that can occur after defeating said character. The player walks near paintings in the Cursed Castle. After retrieving the arm, you'll see a special cutscene involving Pink. I don't know why I got that cutscene. It literally does say that's New Game Plus exclusive. I think. Oh, okay. It also, there's a note at the end of at the very bottom of the page. Also occurs in a normal playthrough without New Game Plus if the player is in pacifist mode after obtaining the arm. Okay. New character appears in Cursed Castle. New character appears in Mushroom Forest. And then there's some other minor things. There's not too much going on in terms of New Game Plus. I don't think I will be playing that. Everhood sure was an experience that I do not regret playing at all. I will look up a lot of the stuff that I missed, but the gameplay of Everhood is incredible. the fast-paced movement and bullet hell stuff with intense music in the background is very, very engaging, and I like that the most about this game. There's a lot of other random things going on with the story, and now I know the full context of the story, kinda. And the message of the game is to not fear death and embrace the time that you have living, making the most of it, and even after you're dead, there's still probably something else to do. I personally would like to believe there's something after death. Sometimes I like to, not be able to fall asleep at night because I think about death and what it means for me. And, it's not a very pleasant experience when you're trying to fall asleep. I wouldn't say I think about death often, but when it happens, I don't like it very much. But I do enjoy living. It's saying that I enjoy living has become a reoccurring thing over the last few months with the games I've been playing, mostly Outer Wilds. But no, there's a lot of bullshit that happens when you're living, but getting to do really cool things and sharing experiences with other people and making other people happy are my reasons for living. And being as funny as it might sound to some, being an online content creator, making videos and streaming video games is, like, my favorite thing to do. And, I'm glad I got to play through Everhood and share this experience with you all, because even if I don't fully like the game as many others do, I still really like the game. Like, this was very fun to go through. And, I want to go back. I want to go to the Steam page. Everhood 2. Stop. Everhood 2 releases March 4th, so literally 2 weeks from today. I'm streaming this on Tuesday, the 18th of February, so in 2 weeks, Everhood 2 comes out. So I guess I know what I'm doing in 2 weeks. The story continues then. I'm looking at some of the screenshots on the Steam page for Everhood 2, and it does look just as trippy, with more bullet hell battles where you absorb the shots, and do cool things. And I think it's very funny that the last screenshot on the Steam page, it says, "Your soul color is ... What does that mean? I'm also not really seeing any reoccurring characters other than the purple stone guard bouncer guy who was outside the nightclub happens to be in one of these screenshots. I'll have to actually look at the trailer for Everhood 2 and analyze it, so now that I'll understand things. I'll take a look at it later. But this is a wacky game, and I'm happy that I experienced both sides. I know there's other endings that I haven't seen. Again, I'll look that up on my own. But do expect me to do a full blind playthrough of Everhood 2 upon release. I really like talking. It's one of my favorite things because I like to talk. So I could keep talking for another 30 minutes about Everhood, but I think I probably made my point clear while playing the game, how I feel about it. So just one more time, game is good. Game is good, and I enjoy it, and it had an interesting message, and I'm excited for a sequel. This was all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because you do have a lot to offer, including this full playthrough of Everhood, and very soon, Everhood 2. If there's anything else I want to say about Everhood, I'll save it for when I play Everhood 2. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you've not done so already. Again, you can see part 1 and part 2 to this. I mean, if you're watching part 2 all the way through, watch part 2 all the way through a second time. And I have a whole bunch of other stuff on my channel, full game Let's Plays that I've done over the last, like, 5+ years. And I have a whole playlist that this is going into, which is the Undertale / Deltarune related playlist. You can see my playthrough of Deltarune Chapter 2, One Shot. It links to episode 1 of Omori, which was a massive full playthrough. And a whole bunch of other stuff in there. And then also stay tuned for Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 when I also play that very, very soon. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in whatever comes next.